everyone and welcome to today's video, and today we are continuing to go through all I own basically, and I've taken all of my shoes and they're in here. Whether it's a lot or not, I'm not sure. I definitely have my favorites, and please keep in mind I live in Belgium where we literally get all seasons. So it can be very warm but can also be very cold. So I have a wide range of shoes. Okay, let's not make this any longer than it should be. Let's get into the shoes. I'm gonna start in this corner. Maybe first pair of shoes are my slippers, which are obviously staying with me. But then I have my running shoes. I have, at least for now, one pair that I own. I might be getting one more, depends. Could be probably nice. Also I need to wash these, they're in a bag. But yeah, definitely keeping them. They're from Essex. I'm really happy with those. That's 100% staying. I'm gonna I'm gonna just keep them because I have nowhere to move them. These are my everyday shoes currently. Again, I literally was wearing them today, so they're a bit dirty. It's still a little bit cold here, so I like these kind of boots. I guess are what I live in, pretty much. And these are from Remonte. I don't know the brand. That's probably what the box. This box is from it. I mixed up the boxes. See, I also always keep my boxes, but that's a side note. And these are from Tamaris. One of my favorite shoe brands. They're very comfortable for my type of feet, I guess. I also really enjoy Skechers. These are probably one of my favorite pairs of shoes I own. I am definitely keeping these. These are all my everyday shoes, basically. And Nikes, I also have white ones. They're just like really light and airy and like a net material, but they're not good for when it's raining. So I actually really have a good like a sneaker for when it's raining, because the Skechers get dirty as well. But yeah, definitely keeping those. Same with these ones, the white ones. These are also from Tamaris. I bought them on like a big sale. And I really enjoy these. They're not for every day. Well, I can go to work in them for like a day, but the feet are hurting a little bit then. Definitely keeping them because they're not very old at all. These ones I bought, they just feel a bit clunky and not really like me. Like if you look at the difference, I don't know, I feel like I had in mind like a specific style and I enjoy these. Maybe I'll keep them one more season just to see if I wear them, but for now I'm not wearing them that much, to be honest. Let's see. So here we have some of my winter shoes. The Uggs, again, I don't wear them that often, but I do really like them when it's like freezing temperatures. They're perfect for that, so I'm definitely keeping them, and I got them on like a really good discount at some point, so I was super happy with that. I have one pair of over-the-knee boots, which I really enjoy. I'm keeping them. These are also for winter. These end just underneath my knee, so it's for a bit of a different purpose, and they're also on a heel. These were flat. This very similar to the brown boot, but a bit of a different stitching, and I think a little bit higher, but I really enjoy wearing these. These are quite similar, but shiny and a square toe, so I'm keeping them as well. Let me move over to the other side. Alrighty, this heel I bought for my graduation. Basic beige heel. I'm really happy with them, like a slingback kind of style. Very happy with them. They were not the cheapest, but I think they were worth it. These are a bit more casual, but yet like still elegant. Definitely a lot lower heel. Actually, yeah, still a bit lower heel. and very different vibe, more conservative if you'd like. This boot, it's like in between. It's not like this one, but it's not like that one. And I really like these. Haven't worn them much this year because they were just hiding in the box, to be honest. So need to take care of them a little bit better, I think. But they're still one of my faves. This one is probably the first pair I'm gonna get rid of, as in pass it on to someone else, because I haven't worn them much. I think what happened is that these ones kind of replaced this pair. Also the brown doesn't really work that much with my winter coats and my winter clothes in general. And these are easier to wash or better for snow and rain. So I think this pair I'm gonna pass on to someone else. Also not really my style anymore. So first pair that's leaving my collection. Yay! And these ones are, I've had them for a very long time. They're from Clarks, also a good brand that works for my type of feet, which are quite narrow, but I have wide toes. Don't know if that helps anyone, but anyway, these are definitely staying with me. I would like to sit on something. What can I sit on? Nothing, apparently. Here I have cycling shoes. These are the ones that you click into your pedals. Definitely keeping those. I have my hiking shoes. Again, keeping them for sure. These winter shoes, I haven't worn them much, but I'm gonna keep them. It wasn't that cold, I feel like, or maybe I just didn't take them out. I'm still gonna keep them a chance. They're in a good condition, I like them. These I already mentioned, definitely keeping. And these ones, I'm considering to get rid of these because they are very worn. Let me put one on. Maybe to work in the garden, although they're not waterproof or like dirt proof. So I'm not sure that's gonna work. Ugh. Never mind, they're too small. I think my feet got like fat. Okay, these are going. I might leave a pair of something like this, and maybe the green ones from my mom when she's here to work in the garden. But these are going. Okay. I have my, like, how do you call these? Not slippers. Whatever. These are staying. These are in a very bad condition, but they're gonna be my garden shoes because I love them. I worn them to this state basically, and this dirt is not coming off anymore, so they're staying. My other Skechers, they have a bit of a stain here, which I'm gonna need to see if I can remove, but I'm definitely still gonna be wearing them. Again, I might need like a sneaker pair that's waterproof. These sandals, they're okay. I'm still gonna keep them. They're quite comfortable. These flat sandals, I wear them very rarely, but sometimes there's an occasion. These shoes, I wore them a lot a few years back, but I think they're just so worn and scratched at this point. I don't really feel comfortable wearing them to work because they look too worn. So I'm gonna remove them from my collection. Right, I found a garden cushion to sit on because this is not working for me. Okay, let's continue. I have some flats. I have this pair, the dark blue pair. I have a black soft one, and I have black like leathery. Yeah, it's not leather I think, but it feels kind of like fake leather. I don't like wearing them, let's just be honest, because they're very uncomfortable for me, and they usually rub me on the back of my foot. But just sometimes they come in handy, and these are not horrible. so I'm keeping them, is the verdict. My summer flats, keeping them. These are my slippers. They're really, really worn, and I think I should trash these. But they're loved. Maybe I can find the same brand again. Don't know which box they came in. No. But I think it's time to get rid of these and get new ones for the new house. Okay, this wedge kind of a thing. Is there really? It's a. There's something stuck here. It's a band-aid. Perfect. And that just shows you that they were rubbing me. I'm still gonna keep them because I don't have another wedge. Well, I do, that one, but that's not always fitting. Not the most comfortable one, but I'm keeping it. These are like, how are they called? Loafers? I have one pair of loafers, which is not horrible. These ones I haven't worn much, but I used to love it, and they're not so worn beyond repair, so I think I'm gonna keep them still. This black pair, I've worn it much, but I really enjoy it. This, honestly, I'm only keeping because my boyfriend has a motorbike, and I need to have a shoe that's gonna cover my ankle if I'm riding with him, and for the summer this is the only acceptable high ankle shoe I can imagine. They were quite cheap and not so comfortable, but good for the motorbike ride. Moving on. I don't know which kind of fantasy me this is, but not one that really had it out in public. I'm still keeping them because these are one of the only heels, like proper heels, that actually fit me. I think, I hope. I'm lying to myself maybe. I'm keeping them. They're not Louboutins. It was a joke at some point, so yeah. These are like black. I don't think that if it's a kitten heel, I think it's too high for that. But black, kind of like suede material heel, staying. These sandals, again, not the most amazing. I'm gonna still keep them, and if I kind of go through the summer and decide I really don't like them, I'm gonna get rid of them. This I'm gonna keep. This is the pair I was saying maybe my mom wants to keep. So I'll leave, because yeah, it's barely been worn, so maybe I'm gonna keep it for her. These are worn so much and like changed color that it's just not cute anymore. So that's trash. This pair I've had for a while. I don't have the box from them anymore, I think. I don't know what to do with them because I don't really wear them. Because if you wear them like with jeans, you have to have a sock here that's... I mean, you see a sock right here. Actually, does it still fit me? See what I mean? Like obviously I would wear it with a different sock, but you see what I mean, right? So it's need to be worn with tights, which I don't wear much, but it does look good, like on the leg. So I'll probably still keep it because they fit me still, but it's not an ideal shoe situation. And these ones are from Clarks, I think. They're the Cloud Steppers, yeah, by Clarks. In general, quite comfortable. This was rubbing me. I kind of like hammered it down, to be honest, so it's away from my ankle. It's working for now, so I'm gonna... And they also have, I'm gonna keep it. They also have white laces as an option with them. Okay, so no judgment. These are very dirty because I was working in the garden with them. What? In the garden, in them, not with them. But these shoes and these actually are both outside, like work in the garden shoe. I think this might be too small. Was it? I feel like they were quite tight. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually get rid of these. I'm gonna of course clean them up first, but they're not much space in them. So I'm gonna get rid of these ones and keep these, and these ones are just for going outside into the garden quickly, like not for work but just for, you know, enjoying yourself. So yeah, that will be it for my shoe declutter. I decluttered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs, which maybe is not the greatest, but I think I don't have that many. I mean, I have 1, 2, okay, now it's gonna be a lot. 1, 2, 45 including slippers I am keeping. So I don't know if that's a lot or not. I think for a woman it's not. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.